Hello, hello. It is Fugeki, and we are live. How is everyone doing today? I hope everybody is having a great evening. Here in Canada and Toronto, it is a beautiful evening, although really hot. Today's a really hot day. There's been a few really hot moments this week, and we don't have AC here in my apartment. The only thing I have to keep me alive is basically this fan, which is doing a fantastic job. All props to the fan, you know. But it's a little hot today. But it is a beautiful day, beautiful everything. And yeah, as you folks can see in the title, tonight we are going to be trying our first heroic. Yes, today the daily quest for the heroic is Auchenai Crypts, and I just feel like I need to start getting on top of that shit, you know. I actually have no clue how it's gonna feel to heal. I've never healed a heroic before. Maybe I'm gonna be massively under gear. It's gonna be a massive pain in the ass, and I have no clue how it's gonna go. I actually have no idea. But listen, we're going to try to get into a group. We're going to do our best. And aside from that, all day today, I didn't stream today, but I still played WoW. And the main thing that I did, I just farmed Consortium reputation. I did basically almost all the quests in Netherstorm, or like a lot of quests in Netherstorm. And I'm like, what? I would say I'm about like, you know, 2/3 in, maybe 3/4 even, to Revered. Which is awesome, because I think we need Revered to be able to summon like Nightbane and stuff. I think you need Revered. I don't think you need Exalted, and I also don't think that I need anything in terms of gear, like whatever Exalted and to be Exalted and let me check. Priests by rep. No, we don't. The only thing we need is Keepers of Time Exalted, which is not gonna be too hard, I think. Then Snare and Expedition Exalted. It's gonna be maybe a little harder. It's gonna be a lot of Steam Vaults. A fuck ton of Steam Vaults. And then Honorhold Revere, which we're almost there, and Lower City Revere, and I already have that. So basically, in terms of gear, the only thing we're looking for would be Keepers of Time and Snare and Expedition, but we're not there yet. I only want to make sure I get all of the stuff done to be able to get my keys, to be able to do everything on heroics, and now it's just farming rep. You know, that's where we are. It's about farming rep. We just got level 70. We're starting to farm gear through these heroics and through these stuff. And right now, the first one I'm gonna try, my first ever, I'm gonna try tonight. Hopefully, if we can get into a group, it's going to be Auchenai Crypts. And in Auchenai Crypts, I can also get a cloak that is called a Light Touch Stole of Altruism. So actually, let's just dive right into the game. Let's go right into the game. All right. So, what is this? Those details. I don't know if is this details? Oh, that's reputable. Oh yeah, that's a new thing I downloaded. Anyway, okay, let's put Outlaws Loot here. Details back here. Okay, so if we go to Auchenai Crypts, right, we can get, so this is pretty insane. It's actually kind of better than what I have. So we do have the chance to get this hood, which is really, really good. Technically, I think my best in slot technically is still the Hallowed. Cool, listen, hey, yo, how's it going? It's going very well. How about you? I was just trying to, I was explaining right now the loot that we're trying to get tonight. I'm gonna try to do my first heroic ever. I might have my ass completely kicked. Maybe it's gonna go horribly, and we're gonna have an amazing laugh at it. Maybe hopefully I'll laugh. Hopefully I won't get pissed, but you know, whatever. And we're just looking at the loot that we're gonna get, because I know I can get this, the Light Touch Stole of Altruism, which is basically my best in slot. So we're pretty pumped. We're pretty pumped. And the goal is basically I'm just gonna try to get into a group. It's also the daily heroic, so we're doing it because when you do daily, you get like badges of justice, then you get to kind of like, you know, like transfer into gear later and whatnot. So anyway, so that's the plan for tonight. Going pretty well, just leveling right now. Awesome. What level are you at? Are you getting closer? Getting closer to 70? Well, 52. That's awesome. And how is your preferred way to level? Do you level through dungeons, dungeon grinding? Do you do quests? Do you do PvP? Like, what is your favorite way to level? And by the way, I've been watching because I clipped myself. Yes, I clipped yesterday when I got my my level 70, and in my ears my music plays kind of like loud, but on stream it actually doesn't play that loud. Like proportionally, my voice is way louder than the game effect, and it's way louder than the sound of the music. So I tried pumping up the sound of the music a little bit. So just let me know if it's too loud. Okay. I think it's fine. Awesome, thank you. Doing quests at the moment. If someone asks to do a dungeon, I'll usually do it. That's awesome. That's nice. And you're still on your warrior. Still love tanking. I'm guessing that when you level up in dungeons and whatever, you're most likely tanking. Especially as a warrior, it's like free Q, you know. Oh, you're rogue. Weren't you a warrior last time and you just changed, or were you rogue the entire time and I just messed it up in my head? I think I'm just seeing rogue the entire time. Oh, my bad, man. Sorry. I think I'm seeing too much warriors running around in Classic, man. It's just warriors everywhere. So when somebody plays a melee, I just assume they play a warrior, you know? I'm really curious, actually. Whenever you're gonna be coming into the TBC stuff, I'm really curious to see like how it's going to play out for you. You know, like, because you're gonna arrive starting into TBC, and when people started like me, like I had time to like farm like decent gear. I only had like dungeon gear. I didn't do raid. I didn't have time to do any raiding of any sort. But a lot of people came in with like a lot of gear from raids and like all that stuff. But for you, it's like you won't really have time to farm anything. You'll just level and just go straight into TBC. And I'm curious for you to share your experience of how it's gonna feel like to be there in these moments, and you know, with having kind of like just leveling gear, and see if it's like you're getting your ass kicked completely by mobs or whatever. So what, I know it's in a bit, but whenever you'll get there, I'll be curious to hear that. But honestly, you're almost there though. At like 52, it's like at 58 you can travel through a dark portal pretty much, right? So you're like 6th level away from crossing the dark portal. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, that's so cool. And how is it going about like I don't know, here I live in Toronto, and in Toronto it's absolutely fucking disgusting how it's hot and everything today. Is it temperature wise at your place? Is it hard to handle as well, or is it not too bad? Pretty sure there's going to be hella people ganking in Hellfire. What server are you on? Yeah, it's been 100 degrees for the past week. Ooh, yeah. I'm on Ragnaros. I don't know what's like the ratios and stuff and whatnot for Ragnaros. I don't know if it's like, do you know if it's like a heavy alliance, heavy horde, heavy whatever? Is it faction balance? Is it in your corner, or is it gonna be a pain in the ass? Games sound a little too loud. Okay, thank you. That a little better? Okay. No worries, I'll try to fix it. Give me 1 second. That better? This is normally what I have it have. On my system, I have it at like 8%, and today, cool, awesome. Thank you by the way. Today I tried to pump it up at like 12 instead of 8, see if it makes a difference. So yeah, I don't know what's the ratio like Horde Alliance on Ragnaros, but in my experience, like I'm on Faralina, and Faralina is like pretty much like the biggest server of classic TBC and classic WoW in general. It's like just everybody's on there. There's like queues to get in and stuff. Not anymore, but they're used to. And honest to God, I have not experienced ganking like whatsoever. I've been really surprised. I thought it would be an absolute pain in the ass. I thought it would be horrible, and especially because it's like it's a streamer server and like whatnot. And I don't know. I was expecting the worst, and it was so easy, so smooth. Questing side by side with hordes, and you know everything's kind of like, you know, walking hand in hand in peace, letting each other do our quests kind of thing. And I don't know. It's just been very, very surprising to me, actually. I think right now we're at the point where it's just like everybody's so focused on leveling. Where the hell did the other guy go? Anyway, I'm just gonna start it. Everybody's so focused on leveling that they just don't want to lose too much time by doing all that other stuff, just like wasting time ganking the same person like all over again. Hopefully it'll be okay once I go through the dark portal. Yeah, I mean, I do believe so. Most of the people that I know, including like big streamers and like all that stuff, most of the people that I know, when they talk about their experience, it doesn't seem to have involved a lot of ganking, to be honest. I'm going to grind level, listen to music though, have fun with your... Okay, awesome, cool. If you pop by later, I'll be here. And have fun and have a good leveling. Thanks for popping by and saying hi, by the way. Really appreciate it. Alright, chat. So we're just going to finish that event. There's 1 minute left. And after that 1 minute event, we are going to find our queue. Alright, chat, that should pretty much be the end. Alright, we got it. Thanks. Okay, so we're just gonna go turn this quest really quickly, and actually I can start looking for a group as we go along. And also I don't know if it's true, guys, but last time I was chatting with one of the person from my guild, and the person was saying, when you he was asking me, are you attuned to Karazhan yet? And I was kind of like, I don't know, like I just finished a quest in Black Morass. So it's kind of like, okay, and we were kind of trying to figure out, you know, whether I was attuned or not, and where we are in the process. And then I kind of just told him, oh, like I got like I did the quest in Black Morass. I had to talk to Khadgar in Shatrath, and I was like, I have the Master's Key in my thing. I talked to Kargath, and then he asked me to go back to Karazhan to just talk to the dude that's outside. And then his answer was, oh, dude, you just need the key. You're already attuned. So it was like the most anti-climactic thing ever. But apparently I'm already attuned to Karazhan, and I just did not know. So that'd be really cool. Okay, chat. Is our macro ready? All right. Anyone want to party up for daily heroic? Auchenai Crypts. This guy in chat, in my guild chat, is just like, this guy's just like, I'm literally, the guy says, I'm literally revered with every single reputation except for the one you need for Auchenai Crypts. Just full look at that, like purely Quebec name. That's so funny. Makes me laugh so much when people do that.
Have not forgotten us. Do not lose faith.
Warm wishes to you. Dionysaka.
Okay. Okay, so this is the quest that I did earlier with my friend. You guys weren't there, so you have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. Okay, just before I get into a run, let's let's go to chat and just do some kind of like bag management, you know, because I've been questing for a while now, and I haven't gone back for a while. I have stuff to disenchant. What's up? Chat. Okay, I'm still gonna continue spamming my I'm still gonna continue spamming my macro for the heroic Auchenai Crypts. And for those who don't know, because I asked the question in my guild today, it's like normally you would think that like one person needs the key to be able to go in and like open it, whatever, but no, like it's like the Onyxia neck, pretty much. Like everyone in the group, in order to be able to enter, everyone needs to have the achievement, not the achievement, the key. So I don't know, that's why like I think it's gonna be long for people to be able to maybe find a group or something for Auchenai Crypts, because Auchenai Crypt is lower city, and I think not a lot of people like took time to farm that particular rep. It seems like, at least to me. Because I see a lot of people asking for heroic for like heroic, like what's it called, Old Isbrad, because it's very easy to get heroic with Keepers of Time. Also heroic, like Slave Pens and Underbog, it tends to be very very popular too. But now it's like the daily is heroic Auchenai Crypts, and nobody seems to have it. Let me try spamming a little more. But we're getting I just don't understand the, so if I go to like hollowed heroic steam vault, okay, okay. Steam Vault's rep is Steam Vault rep is I think I thought it was Cenarian Expedition, but I think it's not. Is it Shatar? No, it's not. It can't be Shatar. It could be. I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, let's continue spamming. There was a guildie that said, you know, like that he needed. He's in a Steam Vault right now, but whenever Steam Vault is done, he'd like to join. He's let me check what he is. His name starts with a J. He's a warrior. Okay. That's good. I like having warriors in Auchenai Crypts because of the second boss. I'd say it's second boss, but I think there's only two bosses, right? No, the first boss. Yeah, because the first boss, he has this like what's it called? Like this like it slows your cast time, and your cast time becomes like ridiculously low. So yeah, having basically a like a melee DPS just prevents that from happening. The only thing is he has a mechanic that he like cleaves around him, and then he puts a dot on all the people around him. So for that, having a melee DPS actually sucks. So I guess we'll deal with whatever comes our way. But honest to God, at this point, I'd just be glad if I was able to do it, like at all, to be honest. All right, so while we wait, let's do a little bit of back management. So let's see. We're keeping stuff in our damage and effect by 21, shadow damage by, I think I prefer this. You have a chest, crit and 44, 23 and 44. Yeah, I prefer the one I have. Okay, this is enchant. Crit by 10, hitting by 12, crit by 21. Yep, this is better. All right. This enchant. What about this? Healing by 25, damage healing by 27, but it has hit. I wouldn't need hit. This is basically, this is the bag that like if I decide to go shadow, like if I decide to go shadow, then like this is what it could be. So we're gonna disenchant everything, and what we want, chat, is greater planner essence. That's what we're looking for. We don't want none of that stupid arcane dust. Okay, we'll get that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. God damn it. So we got 2. That's good. We need 8. So we need 2 more because this is going to give us 1. Yes! Oh my god, what are the odds? Actually, someone could actually probably answer that question if they know like the percentage chance of each item to actually drop that, but whatever. Okay,
Arcanon Poros.
So, Modes of Shadow, awesome, Lesser Planner. Okay, so what we needed that for is for this, chat. So let's do 8 of that. 8, rudimented, blah, 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 blah. And then we just need Primal Might. Last time I checked, Primal Might was like 130 gold or something. Okay, I wanted epic music, not like Haunted House Waycrest Manor music. I love that music. If you would have been doing Karazhan or something, I would have put it. But not now. How can I already be at 1k gold? I don't understand, chat. I literally, like, since yesterday, I dinged level 70 yesterday. Okay, I dinged level 70 yesterday. Today, the only thing that I did 3 dungeons. I did 2 Steam Vaults and 1 Black Morass. That's only thing that I did. And the only thing that I did was questing in Netherstorm. I quested in Netherstorm the entire day. 3 instance quests in Netherstorm, and I'm not done yet, and I'm already back at 1k gold. Like, what the actual fuck? This is crazy, man. Okay, I don't think I'll need that. I'm gonna put it just there for now. This I might need. I have food buffs. It's okay. This is all bullshit. It's just to sell anyway. All right. Okay, let's just get rid of these bolts. Let's just get rid of this stuff. Did my friend write me? Nope. So we're doing this. We're doing these bolts to convert netherweave cloth. We're trying to do netherweave tunic, obviously. And but at 360, I'm supposed to do something different. At 360, I'm supposed to do... Actually, it's a pattern that I have to buy from someone at Scryers, which I can't because I'm Aldor. And it's gonna be an absolute fucking pain in the ass to do that. Because the other robe, the other thing is a robe, and it requires a lot of imbued netherweave, which requires like a lot of bolt, which requires a lot of like these stuff once again. So all in all, we're not done farming that shit, is what that means. And chat, I know it's fucked up, but like, I keep asking everyone, they say, when you buy a flying mount, it flies at 60. But if you have the riding skill, right? If you have the right riding skill, which I do, I don't know where it is, but it's there, trust me. Riding to 25. You have the right riding skill. When you drop on the floor, you run at 100%. But when I run on the floor with this mount, it really feels like I'm running at 60%. When I hop on my RAM, maybe it's because the RAM is like a smaller, like whatever, maybe it's the sound, but it just looks like it's, look at that. Just feel it with me, okay? Just feel it with me, okay? You see? Okay, now feel this. It feels like I'm running so much slower. I don't get it. Like, everything is in order. I know everything is in order, but it just doesn't work. Well, it does work, but you know what I mean, you know. All right. So I think I'll need to like check it up, or I don't know if there's a way that I can actually I guess there's been a problem with my add-on. Oh, no, that's not what I want. We're gonna spam our daily heroic shit because I want to see people. I spam my other macro, which is like need tank and DPS for whatever, you know.
I can help.
Okay, let's just get prepared for in case they decide to in case someone like whispers me, is like, hey bro, come. Oh 70 rogue. Oh, I don't want to be making the group. I want to join a group. It's already done. Like every time I'm on stream, people like whisper me, and they kind of like, I have to make up the group and like whatever. But it's like whenever I actually make the group, like I can't be focused on the stream because I have to watch the chat, I have to watch the spams, I have to watch like all of that shit, and I just can't do it, you know. Okay, so 13. So we need 13. Fuck. 13. Yep. And then we need 20. All right, so we're full on honey candles. I like to have 40 on me. That's my sweet spot. Okay. Now, how many of these do we have? 25. 25 divided by 8 is what? Is 3? Yeah, 3. So we need 6 rune thread. 6. And then we hope that it gets us to 360. Let's one would be amazing. Just one. Give me just one. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm happy because then it means that we can use all of the rest of these to do a bolt of netherweave. So we can do 5, so it's 10 arcane dust. Let me continue to spam. There's a real chance, chat. There's a real chance that we won't even be able to get a group tonight because a lot of people are still leveling it up and a lot of people just don't have their rep farm for heroics.
May the light embrace you.
Okay, we said how much of these we said we needed? 15, right? First of all, I want to put my one back in here. Imbued. So 15? No. Wait, let me 17 divided by 3. Okay, it's 5. So 5, so 10.
Remember the lessons of the past.
And it's actually impossible to follow anything that's happening in the looking for group chat, especially the size of the chat that I have. Like it's so small, but look at the pace that it goes. Try to find anything. Is this a thing that there, then poof, it disappears. It's a babe, and then poof, it disappears. It's just like you basically don't have time for anything. Okay, so And for those who don't know, to do the Bolt of Imbued Netherweave, you need to have this here, the Mana Loom. So you can't cast this, and it requires Mana Loom. You need to have a Mana Loom to be able to cast this. All right, all right, all right. That's good. That's good. Ooh, that baseline is epic. Because it was the first, because we're trying to do our first heroic tonight, I tried to, I put some epic music, thinking it'd be just like an epic first, you know, like my first heroic ever, my first, you know, whatever, and I was super excited, but it's just, I don't know if we'll be able to do it yet.
Open your heart to the light.
Okay, so what do we got? We already got Bolt of Netherweave here. Yeah, I need someone to go buy the pattern. Is someone on Faralina in my chat? Is someone on Faralina that is in Scryer rep? Because if you're on Scryer rep on Faralina, I could use your services.
Safe journey. The Naru have not forgotten us. Dionis Aka.
Okay. Waiting for Grizzly to finish their Steam Vault run to do the daily heroic AC, but do anyone else want to join? All right, let's go do this. Let's go do our Auchenai Rod, and then not only we can do the Auchenai Rod, but we can also do the what's it called? Like the go check our Karazhan attunement. Oh, it's true. Here you cannot use the flying mount at all. I keep forgetting that. It would suck so much if like we can't even find a group to do like the daily heroic. Throughout the whole day, I saw one group that was trying to do it. That's it. Do you have anything on auction? Yeah, but nothing too crazy. Okay. Let's see. Primal Might. Please, don't. Let's hope that it didn't bump. Ah, fuck. What do you need to do a Primal Might, chat? Okay, let me check it real quick. TBC Primal Might. One primal earth, one primal water, one primal air buffer. Oh my god. No, there's one person that's doing heroic AC, but they're not looking for a healer. Fuck. Shit. That really sucks. Okay, chat, I think we have to buy it. I think we have to buy it. I'm the kind of person that just buys the stuff, you know. I'm just like, oh, fuck it, I need it now, I want it now, blah, 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 bang, you know. I'm that kind of guy. And now we can do that. Ruined adamantite rod. Damn, this is some long cast time, let me tell you. Alrighty, chat, we have it. Finally, I have a ruined adamantite orb, which is good because then there's something we can do. Something we can do that is quite unique. Quite unique, to say the least.
Light be with you.
Where is it? This. And we can do that neat trick to transform Nexus Crystal into small prismatic shards. It's not like small prismatic shards are actually like super valuable or anything. It's just that like I want to clear space in my bag, to be honest, and nobody's gonna be using Nexus Crystal anyway.
Careful.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Is there anything else that I need in here? I don't think so. Oh, let's see how much this thing is on the auction house right now. Okay, it actually bugs me that my macro spams in the world chat because it feels like actually nobody is using it. And I was also spamming it in like local chat. But now that it's in the... Oh, did I do that mistake? Did I? Oh yeah, I'm so stupid. This is literally like a freaking spam race. All right, chat. As the price gone up, we would be really happy if the price of this pattern went up. Because someone told me that it used to sell at 2.5k gold, and now it seems to be like 250 gold. See? We're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna wait a little bit. I'm not that much in a hurry to sell it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go put it back. Keep for real, Shadow Labs, no. Okay. We're gonna continue our dungeon spam.
Greetings. For the Alliance.
All right. So let's go check our Karazhan stuff. How's our Karazhan stuff doing? Because the last part of what I did, it said like, oh, you have to go back to Karazhan, talk to that guy, whatever. But then like the guy from my guild, another dude from my guild was like, oh no, dude, you're actually attuned if you have the master's key in your bag, then you're attuned. Even though I'm not technically done with the chain or something, I'm not entirely sure, but I want to go check it out. I want to have So how is everyone's evening going? A lot of people from my chat seems to be a lot of people from my chat seems to be leveling in TBC at the moment. So how's your leveling going? What level are you at? What's the journey? Have you been ganked a lot? Tell me everything. Alright, so I think he's DPS. I'm like, does anyone run? I'm literally like, you know, like, who wants to run an heroic AC with Grizzly and I, blah, 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 you know? And then I'm just trying to be all nice and accommodating, kind of like, just like, you know, like, hey, come run with us, whatever. And then the same guy from my group writes in the chat, who wants to guest this daily heroic? Get in here, people. It's like... All right. All right, I'm just gonna change my macro, make the recruitment flow even better. Heroic. Auchenai Crypts. Heroic. Auchenai Crypts. Sorry chat, it's just I know it's not super interesting probably for people to be able to see that. See, is there a, there should be a name for that, right? Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna spam in these two. Hopefully it's gonna work. There's someone in the chat right now that's looking for the exact same thing. Tank and DPS for Auchenai Crypts. Well, hello there. And yes, yes, for those who are wondering, it is a reference to Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alright, chat. What is going to be the follow-up quest? Because,
Need help? Light bless you.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
so that's it? I just... Yeah? I'm attuned, chat. I'm attuned. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Done deal. Find cord inside Karazhan. I think if I just continue on the Karazhan quest, I think it's gonna get me. Because I know they said that there was part of a chain or whatever I had to do for the Karazhan quest that would give me like a. I think it was like my best in slot, either trinket or neck. I'm not entirely sure. And so far, I haven't gotten it, so. Need 2 more. Okay, do I need to repair? Yeah, I should, just in case.
May you find what you seek. Be kind to those less.
All right. We have a tank willing to go if he can reserve primal nether. What do you guys think? What about you? Awesome, let's head there. Alright, chat, it's happening. Holy shit, I must admit, chat, I am kind of nervous. I am kind of nervous. Nervous might be a little understatement. I have no clue how this is gonna feel on heroics.
Warm wishes to you. May your days be long.
All right, chat, it's happening. Whoa. I feel like the music just had the right amount of tension, you know? Just the right. Alrighty. This is where we separate the real players from the noobs, chat. I already have my trinket equipped. I have a shit ton of drink. I got 100 drinks. I got food buffs. I don't have flasks. Ooh, I think the bosses have the exact same mechanics. They're just like, I think everything is the same mechanic. They just hit harder. Oh, Chad, our first heroic ever! Oh, I'm worried and I'm stressed. Oh, and we got spirit shards too. That's awesome. Okay. Enigma? I think we have a good group chat. I think I'm the one lagging behind here. I think I'll be the one getting carried. Okay. Ooh, the music too, chat. So I'm so fucking focused. It's like ridiculous. And it's like flasking up. Are people all like that? Only the druid is. He's pulling nice and slow and cool and just like we wanted. I really wonder, I noticed now that there's new mechanics for sure. Nice. Man, these poisons are thick and hard. Okay, so I'll try to explain a bit of what I do. So I keep a renew on the tank 100% of the time, literally. And then Prayer of Mending on cooldown, always on the tank, because the tank is gonna do damage. What Prayer of Mending does is it's like it's what Prayer of Mending does is like it's like you put like a heal on the target and a heal just like sits there. See, it sits there, and whenever they take damage, then it heals the person that takes damage, and then it jumps to a different target, and then it sits on that other target until it takes damage, and then it heals and it jumps back to the lowest HP target. So it is a smart heal. I'm gonna have to pump in some big heals. All right. Oh, I had a feeling that would happen, man. Tried asking guildies, but no one is answering. All right, so that did not go well. And again, I'm the one left with doing the group. Okay. I'll try to find a mage. Of a geared Illy shaman. All right, let's try it. Invite was sent, no response yet. Maybe BRB or something. Okay, sorry chat. You guys know how much I hate to have to do this stuff or like looking for group whatever while like the game is running and like whatever. You know, it takes forever. I can't be completely there for you guys. Come on, Chuck Norris. Come on, you can do it. All right. Decurs in this case is only relevant for the first room, if I remember, right? All right, chat. Sorry, I really need to activate my computer. Hopefully these guys know what they're doing. We still have trap. We can trap one. What's this? Terrux Shadow Staff. That looks like a really fucking amazing staff. Holy shit. Alright, should be good, should be good. Ah, I'm just so stressed. Look at that music, chat. We're gonna pump big heals because he has a debuff on him. Holy shit, these guys pump. Okay, so I'm spamming Great to Heal rank 2, and I'm basically palming on cooldown. I'm gonna shield the tank just because they got MS on. Palming as soon as I can. Dispelling after the heal. Alright, we're good, we're good. This is cool because like we're not here to farm rep, we're here to do this thing, so we don't need to pull every single fucking thing in the instance, you know. So we're already precasting. We're gonna stop our precast because it didn't heal anything. Renew this guy because he has a dot on him. Continue to palm the tank on cooldown. Renew is down, so we're gonna do renew right after a greater heal lands. Renew the warrior, renew this guy. We got a buff from our trinket, so we're gonna be able to spam 2 greater heals in 1 buff. Okay, I'm gonna add in some damage a little bit with Shadow Word Pain. Because I feel like I can handle it. I feel like it's fine. Palming on cooldown. Shadow Word Death to increase, do a little bit of my own damage if I can. I got kicked. Alright, we're doing great, chat. We're doing great, chat. Chat. Woohoo! So he's got dot poison, so we're gonna put it a hot on him. Okay, we can't dispel the devotion aura. We're gonna continue spamming a great to heal, renewing the warrior when we can. He's got Mole Strike debuff, but he should be fine. Worst case scenario, we can just worst case scenario, we can always just what is it? Shield him. All right, chat. So far, we're happy with this group. Let me tell you. All right. Okay, so it changes. I can have 10. I thought you could, because you can in retail. So I thought it might continue being the same. But all right, chat. So we're waiting for them to pat back here. Yeet. Okay, we got a haze buff and a free heal. So we're pretty much spamming heals as much as we can right now. Okay, I'm gonna try to continue to keep everyone alive. This is gonna fade. I'm trying to give myself a little more time. trying to throw some big heals. Spamming. Okay, we should be fine. Good to know. We just learned something, chat. Apparently beating Rage in Heroic is not that hard. So shield doesn't really shield all you want. I'm always 100% Rage. Yeah, there you go. See? That's good to know. Oh, it's true. I still have the buff of the mage. Like that. Okay, it should be fine. We have pump on everyone, so it means everybody's gonna tick. We should be fine. Oh shit, Mother Drain. I'm gonna Stormform this. Alright. So we are definitely lusting on this bus. And we hope that this drops. If this drops, we'll be happy, chat. We'll be very happy. Alright, chat, this is probably the boss that I hate the most in the entire game. We gotta refresh our food buff. Holy shit, that was an absolute joke. Holy crap. Oh, nice. Someone got something. Let me reload again, because that's like ridiculous. Okay, we got a haze buff, so I'm gonna reapply renew while the haze buff is up. Dot the targets just to try to up a little bit on damage. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so crazy. Holy shit. He wanted this recipe so much, he was willing to pay and stuff, and it was just like, holy but I'm gonna pay. I was like, you know what, I'd rather have it than being paid for it, blah blah blah. And we just went for it. We just rolled, and he rolled 49 and I rolled 48. Okay, we got ace buff, so we're gonna take advantage of it. Bumping as much as I can. Bring a flash shield on the warrior. Bring a palm on the tank. Renew on the tank. Yeah, that's not me. Yeah, I'm just gonna spam heal the tank. Man, I don't have any moment to do anything else than spam a heal. I'm gonna increase the volume just a little bit. Okay, and now we're just gonna spam heals. How's the grind? Dude, it's my first heroic ever. And I was sweaty getting in here. I was like, oh my god, whatever. And the first group was a complete failure. We changed to 2 new DPSs and they are absolutely tearing apart this dungeon. It feels like I'm doing a normal, I'm not even kidding. It feels awesome. How's your grind going? How's the leveling? Did you manage to get to a little closer to level 60? 53 maybe? Oh, and you just missed something. You just missed something. That was so funny. There was an enchant that dropped. It was plus 12 agi on boots. It's like a really good enchant. And the tank really wanted it. He was willing to pay me gold, like a lot of gold for it. And I'm just gonna like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna make more gold with the enchant than by actually just selling it. So I was like, we're just gonna roll on it and may the best roll win. And it's a pretty valuable, rare-ish enchant and whatever. And I rolled a 48 and you rolled a 49. I lost by 1 on a really rare enchant. I was so... Yeah, it's the luck, man. Luck is on my side. But it's okay. I mean, it's the first heroic of like literally like the expansion for me. So you know, it's like we'll have time to get some more of that shit. I'm not worried. And that. My luck is terrible. We stuck with these quests where you have to get drops from the mobs. Yeah, these quests sometimes they're really frustrating. And we're almost at the last boss. We're in the last room for the last boss, so if you want to stick around, you might be able to see my first heroic last boss kill ever, which has a chance of dropping this thing here. Light Touch Soul of Altruism, which is our best in slot. Our best item for cloak for before the raid starts. Man, this room is brutal. Alright. And also, I don't know what happened. At some point, I reloaded my screen. And after the reload happened, I'm stuck with this. It's like if a pattern dropped and we have to roll, but like there's no option to roll and I can't pass. And I'm just stuck with this thing on my screen for absolutely no reason. Dude, but honestly, when you're leveling like this, you know, level 52-ish, 53 and like whatever, you could probably afford to skip a quest that gives you like a lot of trouble with like loots and like all of that stuff, you know? Yeah, you know, if it takes too much of your time and you're kind of like bored and you're bored, whatever, like... Ooh, okay, we got this. Knight's Eye. Maybe it's worth something. Who knows? Gonna try to AoE. So the Necromancer on these pulls, the Necromancer heals the skeletons. Yeah. Well, you know what? I did reload. And when I did reload, that's when I had this problem. Before the reload, there was no problem. Let me reduce the music volume a little bit. Going to Hurricane the next one. Alright, you do that. Easy peasy, man. We have such a good group. It's absolutely insane. I'm so happy. We're like 2 pulls away from my first heroic ever in TBC, chat. This is really awesome. I'm so hyped. And wouldn't it be awesome if on my first heroic ever I actually get like the best in slot? How crazy would that be? Alright, I'm gonna help on DPS. Especially on skeletons, because skeletons take, undead take extra damage from holy spells. So because they take extra damage on holy spell, you can heal a lot. Actually, only Nova is decent in TBC. In Classic, it was garbage. In TBC, it's decent. So in pulls like this, especially of low-level mobs that are like undead and whatever, like using Holy Nova is a really, really good choice. Anything new on this guy on heroic? Alright, chat. Last boss, Inc. Kill the avatar before the boss. Okay. Easy. Okay. Let's do it, chat. We're getting into it. Our first last boss of TBC. How will it go?
There's no turning back now. My fallen brothers, take and fight.
Alright, chat. So far it's going well. So far it's going well. Now the only thing we're hoping. What we're hoping is that our drop drops. No! No! Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And they got the gem. But chat, we did it. Woo! I'm so happy. The pants? Jim says still being rolled for. Let me try to reload again. Can't wait to do TBC dungeon, Matt. I can't wait for you to do TBT dungeon as well. It's so... It was bugged. I had to reload. Alright, thanks folks. Amazing work. See you around. It was, yes. Honestly, the TBC dungeons, the TBC dungeon are really good in general. I really like them. I don't know, they're shorter. They're not like these kind of like BRD, like 4-hour long instances, you know. Instead of making it like that, they just took like one zone and they split it in like 3 different dungeons of like maybe, I don't know, like 30 minutes to an hour. So it's so much easier to get it going, to get groups. It's so much easier to just get stuff done in general because because they're like shorter and like whatever, you can like do some skips and get to the box easier. Anyway, it's just overall, it's just the structure of dungeon making in TBC is so much better, and you have the added value of being able to do heroics, which is so cool. Like I don't know, it's just I just did my first heroic ever, man, and it just feels so awesome. Like eventually it's not gonna matter. Eventually it's gonna be worth, you know, like nothing. We're gonna be, you know, like powering through this shit and like whatever. But for now, it's just like it gives people more to do before just raid logging, basically. You know?
I hope you find something useful.
Thing is still bugged. Yeah, it's still bugged. I just reloaded too, and it just did that, you know? So thing is, yeah, it's still bugged. I don't know. I'd probably gonna have to like log out and come back or whatever, but anyway, it's gonna be like, normally I stream until 12 anyway. I lasted a little longer because, you know, it was the dungeon. I didn't want to stop streaming right in the middle. I'm gonna go turn my heroic. I'm gonna go turn the daily, and after turning the daily, it's gonna be the end of the stream. But dude, like I'm just so hyped. I was so afraid that it's gonna go so bad. I was afraid it's gonna be like trash. I was afraid I didn't have the gear to be able to do it. I was, you know, and if I would have had a shit group, it probably would have been the case. But because we had a good group, it was just so smooth, and it just makes me feel like I'm there, you know? It makes me feel like I'm finally ready to tackle the TBC content. And it's just, I don't know, it's just so awesome. 2 badges of justice, look at that, boom. And these badges, for those who don't know, these badges of justice, you trade the badge of justice at, there is an NPC, let me show you. There is an NPC in Terrace of Light. It's a purple Naru. I think her name is like Graz, you know, whatever. Where is it? Garas. No, I want to say Garas. It kind of reminds me of giraffe. I don't know, like Garas, giraffe, like the pronunciation, whatever. So you see, this person sells gear that are from this Badge of Justice, and I think I have, honest to God, I think I have 4 pieces of gear I gotta buy from here. The first one that I can buy is this one here. Oh, it doesn't show. I think my UI won't like block it, but this trinket here, the trinket Ensigns of the Martyr, is the first one that the first thing I'll want to buy. Then I know I can buy this Band of Halos, which is also really good. So there's like 2. I think there's a necklace. I'm not exactly remembering which one it is. But, so basically what you do, the only way for you to get Badge of Justice is to basically farm dungeons. The daily heroic that you do is going to give you 2. And each boss that you're going to kill in a dungeon is going to give you 1. So this time, so we killed 2 bosses. And after killing the 2 bosses, we turn our daily, which gives us 2. And now that gives us a 4 for the day. Other dungeons might give you 5 if they have 3 bosses, etc, etc. But basically, if you do your dungeon, your daily dungeon every single day, you'll have the you'll have an extra 2, which is really awesome, because the quicker you get your badges, the quicker you get gear. So it's really important, if you can, it's really important to kind of like never skip a day kind of thing. And like each day, just run one heroic. You might not be at the beginning, you might not be able to run every single heroic because you need to be revered with the reputation. So that's why it's so important for whenever you ding or whenever you level in TBC, that you prioritize leveling rep over reputation over XP, because if you get to level 60 like super quickly, and then you have like level 70, sorry, if you get to level 70 super quickly, but then you don't have any reputation, you basically can't do shit. Like, you can run dungeon, like normal dungeons, which is good. Like, if you run normal dungeon, it's a good thing. But yeah, what you really want to do is to run heroics as quick as possible, at least one per day for sure, for the badge of justice, and that only will happen when you have the rep to revered. So you need to prioritize getting your rep done, pretty much. But anyway, chat, this is gonna chill down on the epic music a little bit, where you know, we got our epicness, we did what needed to happen, you know. Oh my god, I am so happy. I'm so happy that it happened. I was like, you know, tonight when I got into the stream, I was kind of like, oh shit, I wonder, will I be able to do it? You know, like I was like, I'm gonna try to find a group. I wasn't sure if I was able to find a group in the first place. And then I was like, holy shit, it's gonna happen. Like, first heroic, how would it go? Will I have enough gear? I was, you know, I was just like overthinking it, you know, kind of thing. And I was going in now hoping that, like, shit, I hope my gear is gonna be enough, you know, I'll be able to sustain, you know, like the tank, that the group won't fail because of my heals and whatever, you know. That was just all this stuff happening into my head. And after we wiped out the 2 shitty DPS and we replaced it with 2 really amazing DPS, dude, the run was so smooth, everything was so awesome. It was, I don't know, everything was just, it just felt almost like a normal dungeon. Like, some pulls were a little harder, but people knew what they were doing, and it made such a huge difference. So really pumped. First heroic done, first daily heroic quest turned in, chat. I can't just express how I'm pumped. For me, it's like, this is where you see, for me, it's like, this is where I feel like TBC has started. You know, we're in TBC, we're running heroics, we're doing your dailies, we're, you know, like, our rep is like farmed, we're ready to tackle the content, we have the gear to be able to tackle the content, to get through. So it's like, for me, it's like, it's there, it has started officially. It's not just leveling, it's not just a grind, it's the end game, you know, like, we are there, and it just feels so freaking awesome. And on top of that, next week arena starts, and I'm an arena player, I do PvP mainly, so I'm super excited for arena to start. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get there, get ready. I know there's only a few pieces of resilience that I can get beforehand. The rest of the thing I'll have to do would be basically to what's it called, just farm honor in BGs. And I don't know how much I want to do. I think I want to focus on the rep first. I want to get revere with pretty much everything that I can before starting just like farming BGs. But I think we're gonna get farm in arena because of that, because we will have no resilience. But anyway, chat, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for experiencing with me the first heroic dungeon. It was a pleasure to be there. I'm gonna upload the run on YouTube as well, you know, the first heroic runs in the like WoW memory section, so check that out. If you missed it, you can always go online. Thanks for Cruel Decisions. Staff popped in and, you know, in and out of the stream, and good luck on your leveling, buddy. Have a good one too. Have a amazing night, amazing leveling, and I can't wait for you to come back and tell me, how does it feel for you to be in TBC? You know, be at 58, cross the dark portal, got owned by a hellboar, and it felt amazing. You know, like, I can't wait for you to come back and tell me this. So, chat, thank you very much. I will be streaming tomorrow, as per usual, from 10:30 p.m. EDT to 12. You can always just check my schedule on Twitch. You're gonna find it there. Go check my YouTube channel at Fugeki22. Whether you want to just see, like, you didn't manage to see some stuff online, there's a guide also there for fishing. If you want to level your fishing from 0 to 300, there's a guide that's out there, a step-by-step guide for you to follow. And also an informative video on me, my background, and what I want to do with my channel. So make sure to check that out. And if ever you want updates as to whether I decide to go stream off schedule, which rarely happens, but during launch it happened quite a bit because launch was a like weird period, or if either I can't make it on stream, which is really rare, but sometimes it does happen, you're gonna find that on my Twitter at Fugeki22. I literally only use Twitter to talk about whenever I go live or not. So make sure to check that out if you want to know. But chat, thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow night, 10:30. Thank you so much, and have a good one. Bye-bye.